BehindTheGloves.com here with Douglas Lima, welterweight champion of Bellator MMA. Talk to us about this huge welterweight showdown between you and Rory MacDonald. Obviously one that's been in the making, one that couldn't be done because you were both in separate companies at the time, but it's probably arguably number one versus number two or number one versus number three here. It depends on how people see it. Just talk to us about how big this welterweight showdown is.
Yeah, this is a big fight, man. It's a big fight for for MMA, for Bellator, and all the MMA world. Right now, it's the biggest welterweight fight, and I'm excited about it, man. I'm excited. I've been waiting for a fight like this for a long time. I've always wanted to fight him. You know what I mean? I watched him fight before, at the UFC, and I always wanted to test myself against a guy like that. A guy that people consider the number one, number two in the world still today. So big opportunity, man. I can't wait to scrap with him and test myself. And prove to people where I belong, which is the top of the division.
When it was announced that Rory made the move from UFC to Bellator, you at the time were the champ, were you telling yourself, I'm going to fight him?
For sure. As soon as he signed, I knew I was going to fight him. I think it was actually going to be the first fight. I asked, man, these guys come over, I asked for them. You know what I mean? Because big names, man, big fights. I want to fight the best. So I was very excited when he signed. I knew this fight was going to happen on the line. And, here it is. He's coming off a win. That's even better than, being the first fight against him, coming off of a loss. But right now he's coming off a good win, and I can't wait, man. It's gonna be a good fight.
Now, obviously, people tend to compare fighters when fighters are going up against one another. You both have a very similar opponent, Paul Daly. A lot of people may think that he did better against Paul Daly than you did, and even he himself is looking at that fight as somewhat of as an advantage towards what he could do against you. What do you take from that?
Yeah, he definitely got the better win than me because he got the finish, but styles, man, styles make fight. I stood with Paul Daly for 3 rounds. That's where Paul Daly is the strongest. He knocks people out, man. He hit people that go to sleep. Knocked them down 3 times. Of course, I didn't get the finish, but I was dominant. You know what I mean? I got the win over him. Just didn't finish the guy, but it is what it is. He can think whatever he wants. He can compare me with him, but we're different, man. Me and Paul Daly are different styles, different fighters. I'm a black belt in jiu-jitsu. I'm ready for his ground game. I'm ready for his wrestling, and he'll find out Saturday night for sure.
Now, obviously, the welterweight division is stacked again. We said Paul Daly, MVP's there as well. If you had, besides Rory, a dream match that you could have versus anyone in the division, who would you take?
Man, never thought about it that way. I just want the biggest fight. Same thing that Chandler was saying. Big fights, man. A lot of these guys are coming over. Bellator is doing great, man. Paramount Network, this is going to be exciting. And I just want to fight the best. So whoever's the number one, whoever, is the biggest fight at the time, that's what I want to fight. I don't have anybody in mind right now. I'm just concentrated on Rory because this is the biggest fight for me right now. So after this, we'll see what happens next.
Obviously, skill shines through, you being the welterweight champion in Bellator, and now having a parent program, Paramount Network, actually showcasing MMA, showcasing their style, showcasing the heavyweights, showcasing the lighter weights, showcasing everybody. Your thoughts on just how big Bellator can get with the backing of Paramount Network?
Huge, man. This is huge. Paramount, huge. Movie stars and all of that. I can't wait, man. I think they're gonna grow the company a lot more. And man, looking forward. Just glad to be part of it. I think this happened at a very good moment. I'm at the best right now. I'm in my prime, and I can't wait for the growth. I'm happy to kick off, Paramount Network with this fight, and I'm looking forward to the future, man. Some great things coming.
All right, Douglas, let the fans know where they can follow you, get to know more about you, get to follow the rest of your MMA career and whatever happens after that.
Social media at Phenom Lima. That's on everything: Twitter, Instagram. I got a Facebook page, so check me out. Send some messages, send some love. Love to read the love from the fans. And let's get it, man. Stay with me on this fight. It's going to be good. I'm going to come out and talk.
Thank you for your time, Douglas.
It's Michelle Joy Phelps. And if you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you go ahead and do so by clicking right here.